Benicia here with Inner Peace Insurance Agency, coming to you today to talk about term life insurance coverage, whether or not you should consider it, why you should consider it, who should consider it, and I will also explain what a term life insurance coverage is. Now, before I get to that, you know what you need to do. Subscribe to my channel for more excellent information about life insurance. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Comment if you have a question, or feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information will be right in the description box, as well as a link that you can click on if you're interested in getting a quote for term or whole life insurance coverage for yourself or anyone else in your family. So what exactly is a term life insurance policy? So just to explain, I'm going to compare term to whole life. A whole life insurance policy is one that's good for your whole life. Because of that, these policies tend to be more expensive. And that's largely because the insurance carriers already know that if you get approved for this policy, regardless of how long you live, they are going to have to pay the death benefit. Whereas with a term policy, they are significantly less expensive, a little bit more challenging to get because there are more qualifications, but they are only good for a specific term. And I will give you an example. Let's suppose you purchase a home and the home is $300,000 and you have a 25-year mortgage. It would make perfect sense to get a $500,000 term policy that's good for 25 years, so that if you die before you finish paying off your mortgage, that particular policy would cover the cost of the mortgage as well as any other small financial debts that you may have related to your home, so perhaps home improvement, etc. So that's the difference. A term policy is good for a term or a time, and a whole life insurance policy is good for your whole life. And of course, there are different types of terms and different types of whole life insurance policies, which we'll get to in a later video, but I just want you to be clear on what the difference is before I get into who should consider term and what you should consider it for. A term policy is best suited for individuals looking to obtain a maximum death benefit for a specific number of years. Young families with children and a mortgage, as well as perhaps businesses with short-term needs, are excellent candidates for term insurance. Keep in mind that a term policy is only good for a specific amount of time. The goal of the policy is to ensure that in the period of the greatest need, so in the beginning stages of your business, when your children are still young, when you have only more recently purchased your home, you want to make sure that that term is going to cover those financial obligations in the event of your premature death. And I would say that the best candidates for term are in the neighborhood of between 20 years old and roughly 50 to 55 years old. To get a quote for up to $2 million in term life insurance coverage, or if you're interested in whole life insurance coverage, there's a link right on the video that you can click on. I also have a QR code on the screen, and there will also be a link in the description. So if you're just curious and you want to know what it will cost you, you can click on this link, and it will allow you to go through and complete an application if you decide that you'd like to. I know that a lot of people prefer to speak with someone before moving forward so that you can ask questions. I would absolutely love to have a no pressure conversation with you if you just have questions about insurance in general, about what the right options would be for your family. You can contact me at any of my contact information below. I have my email there. You're also welcome to give me a call. I would, again, absolutely love to hear from you. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell for more informative content just like this. And I will be back soon. And please do not forget to nurture and grow your inner peace.